What? Right, LP, Tightrope. Never heard of the song before, but it is one of the requests, and I think you may have noticed, I think you may have noticed that I've got a slight addiction to this artist. Ever since I started listening to her music, I've got a slight addiction to this artist. I just think she's got such a unique voice. She is absolutely incredible. But hey man, LP Tightrope, let's get into it, man. It's great. The form, as you know, we grade all music out of 3 specific categories, which is sound, content, and obviously vocal ability of the artist. But I don't know, man. LP has impressed me so much. I just want to find out more. Let's just go.
Grade the form.
We just have a few things to go over today. We'll let Jim set up.
The face of the corporate world. The face of the corporate world. And check how much LP gives a fuck. Come on.
Would you like a piece of candy?
You know who she looks like? Sorry, I'm not going to pause all the time, but do you know who she looks like? I don't know if you guys know. There's that series called Ray Donovan. Absolutely brilliant series. Ray Donovan's assistant, Lena, I think her name's Lena. Lena, she looks very much like Lena, who was Ray Donovan's assistant. She just was Ray Donovan's right hand girl, essentially. Also, lesbian. She looks like her, dresses like her, actually has that whole swagger like her. Obviously, just has a voice from the heavens though.
Would you like a piece of candy?
Nah, keep your fucking candy.
Okay, let's begin.
Do you want to sign your soul? Take that pen.
Hold on, I know you're scared, but you're so close to heaven. Eyes shut tight. Just pretend you're like a feather. Float on the clouds together, but don't look down, not ever. Don't ask why. Just look out into forever. All this time, you're just trying not to lose. You can always learn to fly. You never do until you do it. Up high in the middle of nowhere.
This girl's voice, man. This girl's voice. For God's sake, why do you have such a nice voice? Her voice is so unique, man. I don't understand it. She's got such an amazing voice. Whoever put me onto this damn artist, you deserve a fucking reward. I'll give you my car, man. This girl is so amazing, man. And I kind of feel like, she says, up high in the middle of nowhere, taking the dance, feel like a feather, essentially. So it's almost like chasing, like she's saying, chase your dreams, you know, when everyone has those dreams, and when you actually think about those, when you have those thoughts, those dreams of succeeding and that you know, making it somewhere, right? It almost feels like you're floating. It feels like, geez, I could get that, I could attain this, right? And it's almost like she's saying, you know, toy around with that, dance with that, you know what I mean? Dance with that, because that's special. I think. Anyway, I need to unpack the song a bit more. Let's listen to it again.
Hold on, I know you're scared, but you're so close to heaven. Eyes shut tight. Just pretend you're like a feather. Float on the clouds together, but don't look down, not ever. Don't ask why. Just look out into forever. All this time, you're just trying not to lose
to fly, you never do until you do it. I kind of feel like this is also, she's speaking to take the risk at the end of the day, but it's also with regards to like the corporate industry. You tend to sell your soul for a dream, right? But you don't know. You don't know. You want to get there at the end of the day. But I kind of feel like it's all about, the song is all about take the risks. You know, you've got to take these risks. You can always learn to fly, but you never know until you do it. You know what I mean? You never know if you can do anything until you actually do it, until you actually try. You can say everything you want. You know what I mean? If you've got a ball, you can talk around this ball as much as you want, but what's it gonna take to actually kick that ball and actually make that ball move? There's so many people that want to do so many things, right? But are not willing to take the risk. And talented people too. Take the risk, man. Life is short, man. And you know what? Only when you start doing something, like I've said even before in business, people say like, you know, like I want to start a business, like where do I start? Just start. Pick up a fucking phone. Just start. Start. You don't need to have all the equipment. You don't need it. You just need to start. You need to pick up the phone and phone one person. You need to pick up the phone and start selling. Just start, right? You're never going to be ready, completely ready to start a business. You learn as you go along. That's how businesses work, right? And that's how life works. You learn as you go along. If you're going to shield yourself from that kind of stuff, come on, man. Anyway, let's just carry on.
To lose it, you can always learn to fly. You never do until you do it. Up high in the middle of nowhere. Don't know, but you know when you get there. Walk high and low on a tightrope. Hope it lasts, but you know, you never know. Take a chance, we can dance up in mid-air. Feel so good, I could die.
God, this girl is incredible.
Walk high and low on a tightrope. Hope it lasts, but you know, you never know.
Oh, no.
You never know. Reach out from fearless. Reach out for me, my dearest. Don't you cry. You don't know you're almost near it. All this time, you're just
She's also,
trying
and
not
I
to.
kind of feel like she's also talking about, so taking the risk in work, taking the risk in relationships. You know what I mean? Taking the risk. You never know what it's going to be, man. But you never, you know, if you're going to put your guard up because you've been hurt before, you're never going to get anywhere. You know what I mean? Just because somebody hurt you before, let's say if you're in a relationship, somebody hurt you before, if you put your shield up, someone's going to come along, and if you're going to keep them at arm's length, you might miss something beautiful. Pain is part of life, right? You need to embrace that, right? You need to go through it. It's painful. Yes, I get that. But open yourself up again. Trust again. And then that's only when you're going to find the beauty in life. So open yourself up, man. And that's the same thing with work, with the same thing with relationships, man. If you don't put your all out there, if you're holding back, right, you're never going to get the rewards that you want. Let's go.
All this time, you're just trying not to lose it. You can always learn to fly. You never do until you do it. High in the middle of nowhere. Don't know, but you know when you get there. Walk slow and low on a tightrope. Hope I last, but you know, you never know. Take a chance, we can dance up in mid-air. Feel so good, I could die, but I don't care. Walk slow and low on a tightrope.
You can see this girl is such a powerful being. I'm sorry I'm pausing, guys, but you can see she's such a powerful being. You can see it. You can feel her aura through the damn screen, man.
But I could die, but I don't care. Walk slow and low on a tightrope. Hope it lasts, but you know, you never know. Oh, you never know. You never know. You never know. You never know. Up high in the middle of nowhere. Don't know, but you know when you get there. Walk slow and low on a tightrope.
And it's her. She's got such a husky voice. I don't know. Like, her music speaks to me so much. She's got such a husky, soulful, deep, soulful voice. I can't explain it. She is so good.
Middle of nowhere, don't know, but you know when you get there. Walk slow and low on a tightrope. Hope it lasts, but you know, you never know. Take a chance with the nails up in mid-air. Feel so good I could die, but I don't care. Walk slow and low on a tightrope. Hope it lasts, but you know, you never know.
I love that. Walk slow, walk low and slow on a tightrope. You'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get higher and higher. And it's all about training. It's all about trial and error. Eventually, you'll be able to take that rope higher and higher and higher, but your ability, your skill level will move up with that rope. You know what I mean? Just take the risk and trust yourself. Right? Yes, the ground is below you. Right? But don't focus on the ground. Focus on the journey. Focus on the tightrope. Come on, man.
High in the middle of nowhere. Don't know, but you know when you get there. Walk slow and low on a tightrope. Hope I last, but you know, you never know. Oh, you never know. You never know.
She ended that video so perfectly with stepping on that ribbon, that tightrope.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's cool.
I don't know. I've got a problem. I've got a problem. I'm too addicted to this artist. I'm too addicted to her. I think she's too flipping. She's phenomenal. I think she's so phenomenal, man. Jesus. Tens, people. Tens, man. Tens, straight tens, man. This girl. I haven't heard a bad song by this girl yet. I haven't heard a bad song yet. Anyway, guys. Please stay safe. Please stay healthy. I'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace.